Those who have swords and know how to use them, but keep them sheathed, will inherit the world. But the young men really need to hear this more, I think, is that you should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
Hey, welcome to Dino Reacts, the place where we take our ignorance to excellence. We are going on this journey to be better people, better fathers, better brothers, better sons. And today, the content that we're going to be listening to is all about letting the boy in you die and letting the true man be born. Let's go on this journey together so we can be good males in this world. So as always, let's get after it. Yes, let's get motivated, fellas. Let's let our deep inner purpose shine bright. Let's find that program, that plan, and let's lock in and let's get it done. Because we can all do it. Sometimes we just need a little bit of discipline. So let's let this video get us right. Let's go.
Clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are,
Be more! And just show me!
Is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gonna fly.
And I'm going to tell you something, that is true. Going back to what he said earlier about the women ain't going nowhere. Even today, I had a wonderful day. Got up. Me and my boy went for a 3-mile run. Did our 1-hour workout. After that, I had to go to one of my AA meetings so I can get my mind right with sobriety. Took all the time I needed from that. Left that. Went to my coffee shop so I can do my steps. So I can get right with my spirituality. After that, I went to go watch a Dodger game with my boy. We sat there. I made the decision not to drink. And I knew I was in the bar. And I knew the temptation would be there, but I'm stronger than that temptation. And when I'm in there and everybody's trooping and hollering, drinking beers and shots and everything, I sat there with my fucking pineapple juice and Red Bull and enjoyed the game sober. After the game, I played some pool, won, and then I went home. And it doesn't matter if my friend said, yo, where you going? Let's stay out. Let's have a good time. No. I had to get done, come home, get this content done, get my mind right so I can get back on my program for tomorrow. And when I got home, my girl's always giving me ish. She had to question everything I did that day, trying to knock off my shine. And that's just how she is. And she's not going to change. She's going to test me for the rest of my life to see if I'm the man that I say I am and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to be great. So even though I got to talk to my girl like, stay off of me, she ain't. And even though I got to exclude myself from fun, hanging out with my boys at the bar because I got a plan, I will. Because you got to be a little bit weird and a little bit crazy to go find greatness. Remember, good is not for those who want to be great. Remember that. Let's continue.
Rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. Fuck all the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused.
That's right.
It's grind season, homie.
That's right.
It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
It's not a magic trick.
It's funny, like, I once heard some Goggins talk about it. He said, you got to be a little bit crazy, and you got to make it personal. You know what I'm saying? I have this feeling deep down inside of me that this is life or death for me right now. Like, if I don't lock into my plan full-time into perpetuity, like it's never going to turn off, I am not going to have the life that I want. I have this motto that I wrote on my vision board. It's over here. It's over there. And it says, I will not deny this lifetime to see me at my full potential. This lifetime, not next lifetime, not 4 lifetimes. This lifetime is going to see me at my full potential. And I'm going to make sure that happens. Even if I got to go monk mode, if I got to go ghost, if I got to push people to the side, even if I don't got to see my woman for a while. It's going to happen because I've decided it is. And this is life or death. There's no going back. Because I'll die. My drive will die. My ego will die. My pride will die. My strength will die. My health will die. I have to get it done. And there will be challenges. There will be skepticism. There will be scrutiny. And people won't believe me until they see the fruits of all this work. But I'm going to still get this work done. Let's go, fellas. Let's get after it.
It's not God picks certain people he'll make rich and certain people he don't. He gives all of us as his children the power of choice. You have a say-so in that. You can decide to be rich, and with God's help, it's highly doable. But you first have to think it. The difference between successful people and non-successful people is here. I'm no better than none of y'all. I'm not a better person than you. I'm not a better Christian than you. God don't love me more than you. None of that. If you want to be successful, you have to change this. This has to change.
I'm telling you, quit moping, quit whining, and get up and keep going. The bell will ring. On this particular fight that you're in, whatever it may be, the bell will ring, and that fight will be over. None of them last forever. But take pride in the fact that you're one of the chosen few who's been picked to stand in the doorway and take the beating so the loved ones behind you don't have to. Smile in the middle of that fight. Smile through those bruises. Smile through that swollen face. Smile through the blood. And when you don't have another smile, you just keep standing in that doorway. You keep taking the blows and you keep fighting back until that one ends. Yeah. And then sit down with some dignity. Sit down with some self-respect. Rest. Recover. And face the next one with the quiet dignity and the earned pride that only the warrior who keeps fighting has any right to. And no, you're not the only one, all right? All of us are going through it. All of us fight the fight.
Listen to me. It's not what makes it hard is your lack of belief that it can happen for you. The fact of it is, though, it's very doable. See, but you got to change, though. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. Woo! So if you're at a place in your life and you ain't happy with it, you have to change some things. But you have to make a conscientious decision that you're going to change. And it's not dependent on anybody else. It don't matter what your mama think. It don't matter what your coworkers think. It don't matter what your siblings think. It don't matter what your children think. It don't matter.
I never forget, I was on a podcast one time, and this dude goes, "You were blessed with a strong mind." Like, the hell are you talking about? Blessed with a strong mind. That's something that you have to develop. You develop that over years, decades of suffering, and going back into the suffering.
See, in your life, everybody has a turn back moment. You have a moment where you can go forward or you can give up. But the thing you have to keep in mind before you give up is that if you give up, the guarantee is it will never happen.
I'm trying to tell you, I have my turn back moment, man. You know what I'm saying? I got suspended from my job. And I knew it was coming. And I sat there thinking like, nah, man, this ain't me. This person that got suspended, the way I acted, the way I treated the responsibility of my employment, that person isn't me. And I made a choice. And I reached out to some close friends of mine and I asked for guidance. And they sent me to AA. Told me to get my mind right and my body right. Get over my alcoholism and find sobriety. And I locked in. So that week suspension, I took it and did the work. From day one, I didn't waste a moment. And I've been going to AA, one meeting every day since. Locked in. Get up. Go for a run. Work out. Go to an AA meeting. Study. Go to work. Rinse, recycle, repeat. Be comfortable in the mundane. And as I'm building these reps, I'm getting stronger and stronger and stronger because that was my moment to either go back or go forward. And I decided to go forward. And every step is new territory, but it's new blessings, new greatness, a new ability to get closer to God, to find myself on that mountaintop. And I ain't stopping. So everybody out there who has a struggle, remember, you're not going through it alone. Just take that step and go forward. God believes in you. I believe in you. Let's go get it, sirs.
That's the guarantee of quitting. That it will never happen no way under the sun. The only way the possibility remains that it can happen is if you never give up no matter what. Because God is always coming. He's never too late. At your worst moment, look, man, when they told me I had to be in New York, I saw no way I could get there. But that God don't. He make the phone ring. I end up in Florida, I make $300. Then I go to New York, I make $750. Almost got $1,000 out of nowhere. That's what happened to me. That was my moment of never giving up. That's when I first learned that faith was everything. That you have to remain faithful.
Because human beings need to hear this. They need to stop hearing these hacks on this and that. There's no fucking hack, bro. There's no fucking hack. Yeah, you made this and that and saunas and all this shit that yeah, it's great. There is no fucking life hack. To grow that thing, how do you grow it? Do it and do it and do it and do it. That's the hack. The hack is gonna fucking suck.
Jocko, I am a chronic excuse maker. How do I stop making excuses and get things done?
The chronic excuse maker. How do you stop making excuses? This is actually pretty simple. And I said it the other day, and you have to realize, you have to know, you have to accept that all your excuses are lies. Woo! They are lies, all of them. Think about the things that you tell yourself, the lies you use to rationalize taking the easy road. Taking the easy road and leaving discipline behind. Think about them. You don't have time. That's a lie. You don't have support.
Woo!
That's a lie. You don't have the equipment or the gear. Lies. You don't know the best way. Who cares? That's a lie. Or you're too old, or you're too young. Of course, you're too old or too young. Lie. And there's, you're too busy. Sure you are. That's a lie. And you're too tired, or you're too sore, or you're just plain not feeling it. Lies, lies, lies. And the list goes on and on and on. And it doesn't stop if you don't make it stop. So recognize the excuses are not valid. They're conjured up, they're fabricated, they're lies. And how do you stop the lies? You stop the lies with the truth. The truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will stand, and the truth will deliver you from procrastination and laziness and the downward spiral that comes with a lack of discipline. So don't believe the lies, believe the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done. So cast out the lies, burn them down, and listen to the truth.
Woo! Facts all day. Man, there's nothing in the world like the truth. The truth will set you free. When you stop lying to yourself, stop lying to your family, stop lying to your friends, stop lying about your goals and your dreams, and stop procrastinating and fabricating, you will find yourself in a place of pure integrity. And it takes integrity to have discipline, to set plans, to set goals, and to get through them. So you must do that, because when you live in fabrication, people cannot go with you on your journey. They won't trust you. You won't even trust yourself, and then doubt will creep in, and it will always find a way to deter you from your mission. So lock yourself into truth. Let all the lies go, and find your integrity and your heart place. Find your place under God, because He has everything for you mapped out, but He asks you to trust Him, listen to Him, and you will get to where you want to get in life. You will be successful. So I tell you with all my heart and soul, come with me on my journey as I'm going through my sobriety. Today, I just hit 21 days sober, and I'm going all the way through, non-stop. And trust me, if I fail myself, I fail you. And I'm not failing, because I'm about to go get this. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. And I am doing it. I'm locked in. Yeah. Get locked in with me, soldiers. Yeah. I see the champion in everybody. I see the champion in myself. Let's make this happen so we can be better men and take care of this world. Yes, sir. Yeah, hey, thank you for watching Dino Reacts. And if you like my content, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, chef's kiss.